Hello, Kenosha, or the surrounding areas, or whoever's tuning in. I'm Jason Ripkus, the Kenosha Community Media Coordinator, and we're here connecting with local residents of the Kenosha area to get familiarized of their backgrounds and how they're dealing with the crisis right now. So today we have our president of Kenosha Community Media, Jodi Diederrich. Jodi, nice to see you today.
Nice to see you.
Jodi, maybe a little background as far as the president of Kenosha Community Media. What is the role and responsibility of the president?
Well, as the president, of course, I get to run the board meetings, which is the thing they told me when they asked me. They said all you have to do is run the board meetings. But of course, it's really more than that. Once a month, I meet with Marcia Sear. She's the vice president, and with John Bloner, who's the executive director of Kenosha Community Media. And we discuss issues facing Kenosha Community Media and any upcoming events and start making plans. And then we take what we find and what we discuss and we take it to the full board meeting. And then along with the rest of the board and the staff, we also attend fundraisers or whatever events that are going on that involve Kenosha Community Media.
And now you're also with Gateway Technical College. Let's hear about that.
Okay, I'm an adjunct instructor there, which means I work at their pleasure. If they need me, they hire me. And I've been busy. I teach English language learners, ELL. And it's a great job. The Gateway is a wonderful place to work for. They take good care of their teachers and their staff. It's a really good place to work for, and the students are fabulous.
Excellent. What was your first reaction when you started hearing about the crisis?
Yeah, well, as a teacher, I know how quickly things spread. And so, like, when I have students, I tell them, if you're sick, you stay home, because the first thing that's going to happen is it's going to spread through the whole class and everybody will be sick. And so when I heard how the disease was spreading in Asia and in Europe, and how travelers on cruise ships were starting to contract the virus, I knew that it was going to be spreading here very quickly. And so I immediately realized that the public needed to start avoiding crowds and start protecting themselves. It was coming, and we were in danger.
How are you holding out these safer places where we're all kind of isolated right now?
Well, I'm staying home a lot.
Yeah.
I do have to go do some shopping. We have to get groceries, things like that. And I have to take my mother-in-law's groceries and her meds to her. She stays at one of the apartments here in town, and she's staying in her apartment. And so even when I drop them off, she meets me out front. We don't touch. We hand her stuff, and we go our own ways. Kind of frustrating because, we're hugging kind of people, but
Yeah, right.
we manage. And yeah, we make sure we do all the things we're supposed to do, the hand washing, and we're careful not to touch our faces when we're in public, especially.
Okay. Well, when this all gets back to normal, and hopefully when this all settles down, why should someone be involved or support Kenosha Community Media?
Oh, it is such a wonderful organization. They are so generous. They provide their services for little or no cost, and they have great equipment. They have a hub at the Southwest Library where they have cameras and mics and all the equipment that you need to produce a video or a program, and you can get in there and get trained. When everybody gets back to work, there will be people there to train people again, and just go in and make your project. And it's a wonderful service to the community.
All right. Well, on that note, Jodi, you're doing an excellent job as president of Kenosha Community Media. Stay safe, and thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
And thanks to all of you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.